How to do, everybody? Welcome to Variety Conversation. I am Lady Walker. Variety Conversation is where I converse on a wide range of topics, A to Z topics to be exact, with a minor in what's going on in my neck of the woods, your neck of the woods, Celebrityville neck of the woods, and everybody else's neck of the woods. And you are so ever invited to chime on in with your perspective. Okay, dope, love. I am going to jump right on in and give you my humble perspective, like the Big Mac truck driving into Cardi's warehouse. Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion WAP collaboration. And yes, pun intended. Now, let me tell you like the T's, or should I say the TIS. I am never a fan of Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion. Their music style isn't my cup of tea, my cup of coffee, nor my cup of anything. As a matter of fact, any rap music filled with vile, demeaning, and degrading lyrics isn't worthy of my time. But I heard much about this collaboration that it piqued my curiosity, and I decided to view it for myself and was not plumb pleased with what I witnessed. Also, just in case you tell me to not look at it, if I don't like it, well, too late, because as I said, I have looked at it. I cringed my way through the trash, didn't like it, and have no interest in revisiting it ever again. Enough of volunteering for mind pollution. And after giving eyes and ears to it, love, I sure enough felt spiritually violated. Do you hear me? I felt spiritually violated. Oh my word. Cardi and Megan were very much explicit in their rap imagery of how they wanted to get down with the get down in such a raunchy and scandalous way. The guy in the background repetitively recited, "There's holes in the house, there are holes in the house, there are holes in the house." Oh my word. You have to be careful because you'll find yourself bopping to it, okay? But I guess he was talking about Cardi and Megan. There are holes in the house. In spite of how nasty, filthy, disgusting, and vile the lyrics are, there will always be people defending it, supporting it, sugarcoating it, and doggone it, liking it. People like what they like, and it's their prerogative. Some people said that the rap song had to do with women empowerment and women embracing their sexuality. That's a lie, and the truth isn't in it. There is no empowerment in being a hoe, prostitute, or trick. Is it art as some suppose? Maybe so, but all art isn't good art and worthy to be appreciated. This kind of rap music is never suitable or appropriate for the masses. And out of respect for human decency, this X-rated porn rap should not be aired to mainstream audience. You hear me? It should not be aired to mainstream audience. Wherefore, young eyes, tender ears, and impressionable minds are able to find it, feast and digest upon it. The effects of this kind of trashy expression is detrimental to the youth and kiddos who will happen upon it. And happen upon it they will. And some have already stumbled upon it. And I do concur with many who suggested that such vulgar music needs a condom, lest you get an STI, sexually transmitted infection or disease. Okay? No young girls should esteem to pick up this behavior as a rightful code of conduct. This kind of behavior doesn't elevate the value of a woman. It downgrades her to hoe status, to whom no respect is rendered. It's a given that there is no shame to these rappers' game. Cardi and Megan do not need me to defend their rap expressions because I don't have it in me to do so when I strongly oppose it. I believe when you are sold out to the devil, you would do anything for fame and to make those coins, even if those coins can add up to be millions. For the love of money. Oh, my word. For the love of money. Is the root of evil. There is nothing moralistic about serving the devil, and you can't expect good to come from a tree that's rooted where? In evil. How disgusting is this? Oh, let me count the ways. Let me count the ways. Let me count the ways on a scale of 1 to 10, and 10 being the highest or highly disgusting. It's a 10. Even if everybody and their mama like it, I still find it to be trashy and beyond disgusting. Nevertheless, everybody has what? An opinion. And this is just my humble perspective of Cardi and Megan's collaboration of WAP. Oh my goodness, that acronym WAP. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to tell you even that acronym, that title. Oh my goodness, it is. Oh my goodness, it's just so simple. Anyway, you can't make this crap make sense to me, no matter how you dress it up, how you defend it. It doesn't matter what kind of money they make. It doesn't matter how popular they may be to many of people. This kind of wretchedness doesn't need to be the norm. We as black people should never become desensitized to this kind of diabolical expression, regardless of whether it's done by males or females. And I know males are known to do this kind of crap as well. And many of them have been called out on it, okay? It's not ganging up on the females. I heard that Lil Kim and a whole lot more others have been doing it. Nicki, Anaconda, and all of that. I never really listened to their rap music as I actually gave ears to Cardi and Megan's collaboration. Wrong is wrong. And you can't get what? Right out of it. Oh no, you cannot get right out of it. Okay? Yes, as I said, many of people love it. Oh, they love it. They praise it. Okay? They don't see anything wrong with it. But if you got young girls, would you want your young girls imitating that, singing that, what they were singing, performing those actions that Cardi and Megan were rapping to and performing on a man? Oh my word. This guy Ben Shaprino or whatever his name is, I just not found out who he was. I don't listen to this guy, but he he gave his analysis on the song, and it was something. Oh, it was something. But nevertheless, I concur on some of the things he said. You know what? To me, it was just so derogatory. But hey, that's the word they say of rap music. Okay, men been talking about if and every female and all kind of stuff and glamorizing drugs, alcohol, sex, you name it. And now the females are coming back doing the same thing that the males have been doing for decades. But you know what? I'm going to say this again. People were fighting against that then, and people will continue to fight against it because they don't want the young people to get all entangled into that, believing that this is the way to be valued and to be wanted and to be popular. Because, as I said, that's a lie all the way from the pit of Hades. In the meantime, enough said for now. Until we meet again, ta-ta.